Hello everyone, and welcome back to another blind playthrough of Final Girl. In this video, we are playing with the Demon in the Shadows feature film, which I have never played before. So I have Lindi going up against Berith the Fallen Angel at Larmes Abbey. So Lindi, I haven't even read this yet. 5 health, roll a die, and then place the saved victim to get the reward based on your result. On a 1 or a 2, no save reward. 3 or 4, get the reward you covered once. 5 or 6, get the reward you covered twice. Interesting. And then she only needs 4 victims, and her ultimate is, during the upkeep phase, roll a die. 1 or a 2, do nothing. 3 through 5, heal for 1, and on a 6, you heal for 3, and for each additional victim saved, heal for 1. Okay, so she's just turbo healing. Got it. Okay, I've got the tier dice once again. We have the Benediction and Expel Demon action cards. So Benediction is for the Larmes Abbey location. On a miss, you add a malice token. On a success, you remove a malice token from either your space or one adjacent space. Double success, remove a malice token from your space and one adjacent space. Remove one malice token from your space and one adjacent space instead of or. And on a triple success, remove a malice token from your space and all adjacent spaces. And then we have Expel Demon. So on a miss, you add a Divine Blessing, take 1 damage, increase horror by 1, lose 2 time. On a single success, you add a Divine Blessing, choose to either lose 1 health or increase horror, and then you lose 1 time. On a double success, you just add a Divine Blessing and lose 1 time. And on a triple success, you add 2 Divine Blessings and lose 1 time. So, Divine Blessings. So Berith works largely the same as every other killer in the game, with one big caveat. So, her horror starts at 3, and well, I guess this isn't Berith. This is Ursula. So the lore or the story behind this killer is Berith is a demon that has taken over Ursula the nun's body. So the nun in the picture here is named Ursula, and so all of the stats reflect Ursula's body, but not Berith, the demon that's possessed her. So horror starts at 3, which is pretty low, and then only 7 health, which is also pretty low for killers. That's the same as Tormentor. And only 1 HP more than Ratchet Lady. But the big caveat is when you kill Berith, you have to go to these Divine Blessings over here. And you have to flip over, you're going to be placing final health tokens on here. And once you kill Berith, you flip over the final health tokens, and if any have health on the back of them, Ursula will be revived, but Berith will be expelled from her body and you will win the game. But if you flip over these final health tokens and they're all blank, then Ursula is dead and you still lose the game. Because you want to kill Ursula long enough to expel the demon, but then you want to revive Ursula to save her while still getting rid of Berith. In order to get these Divine Blessings, that is what this Expel Demon card is for. Whenever you see this little dove symbol, you will place a final health token on this track, and then gain whatever effect it says. And then at the end of the game, you'll flip these over to see if they have any health on them, and if they do, you win. So I'm using the heavenly side for now. There is a hellish side, which is a little bit harder. So on heavenly, whenever you place a token here, you get some kind of benefit. So wisdom, take an action card, max of 3 times. Understanding, reveal the top tarot card and return it to the top or bottom of the deck. Counsel, take any top item card. Fortitude, reduce horror by 1. Knowledge, peek at one final health token on the sheet. Piety, you recover 2 health. And Fear of the Lord, replace the black final health token on the killer board with a white final health token. So this is all good things. The problem is if you want to up the difficulty a little bit, you can play on the hellish side, and now these all do bad things. So Wisdom, discard an action card from your hand if able. Understanding, discard the next terror card. Counsel, discard an item card if able. Fortitude, increase horror. Knowledge, peek at one final health token in the general pool. And then Piety, you lose 2 health. And Fear of the Lord, replace your black final health token with a white final health token. So it's all very similar, but just bad instead of good. But I'm going to play on the heavenly side for now. I can play on the hellish side another time. We have some items. Also, once again, I am using Meditate as my signature action. I just love it. Okay, so in the, what is that word? Sacristy? I have no idea. I've never seen that word in my life. We have St. Martin's Cloak. You get a blessed die. Ooh, come on, focus. You get a blessed die when resolving action cards that provide movement. Then we have St. Paul's Chains. This is a one-handed weapon. Increases all of your damage on your attacks by a range of... One-handed weapon increases all damage on your attacks by 1, range of 0. Roll a blessed die when resolving action cards that perform attacks. You may discard when you damage an enemy to place the chain token in their space. The next time the enemy resolves an attack, ignore it and discard the chain token instead. Okay. That's pretty good. And that's in the museum. And then we have St. John's Armor in the Kitchen. Roll a blessed die when resolving reaction cards. Cool. So those are pretty sick, actually. So if you're wondering, this location comes with a cursed die and a blessed die. The cursed die, there are these little tokens around the map that look like this. These are malice tokens, and you can see they have a tiny little cursed die symbol on them. If you are ever standing in a space with a malice token on it, you have to replace one of your dice with this cursed die for that roll, or for all of your rolls while standing in a malice token space. So on a 1, it's a miss and you lose 1 health. On a 2, it's also a miss. On a 3, it is a convert. On a 4, it is a convert. On a 5, it is a convert. And 6 is the only side that has an actual success on it. So you are very unlikely to roll a success with this. So malice tokens are really bad because they're going to mess up all of your rolls while you're standing on them. But those items give you the blessed die, which is quite the opposite. So on a 1, it's a miss. On a 2, it's a success. On a 3, it's a convert. On a 4, it's a convert. On a 5, it's a success. And a 6 is a double success with 1 die. So the blessed die is incredibly valuable. So if I can get one of those items, that would be great. I mean, if I could get all of them, that would be awesome. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen. So we have the museum here, whatever that is there, and the kitchen over here. Okay. Intriguing. So I could get the Martin's Cloak to gain a blessed die when moving, and then like use that to move a bunch. That could be good. Okay. And malice tokens will just be placed on the board whenever there is a malice token symbol, and they will be placed either in the space with the killer or in the space closest to the killer that does not have a malice token. Okay. So I'm going to grab all my cards here, and we are going to get started. Only took 10 minutes to explain how this works, and I've also never even played it before, so what am I talking about? Oh yeah, starting event. I knew I was forgetting something. The Cubesser? I have no idea. Place the in the dormitory. Normal victims in the space will not follow you unless he is coming as well. While with the an additional victim may follow you. If he is in your space during the upkeep phase, lose 1 time per victim in your space. Interesting. So normal victims will not follow you unless he is coming as well. While with him, an additional victim may follow you. If he is in your space, lose 1 time per victim in your space. Huh. Okay. So he is going to be placed in the dormitory. So that's cool. Okay. Man, these victims are going to be kind of tough to save. Because Berith is blocking the way here. And the next closest one is over here, but I'd have to like come in and out. But I only need to save 4 victims, and my ultimate isn't really that important. So maybe I shouldn't focus too hard on getting my ultimate online. I think I should just focus on getting some good items. And then expelling the demon as quickly as possible. That sounds like a plan. So... oh, and then I can take any top item card with this? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get started. We're going to discard weak attack and short rest and focus for 3 time, as always. So we are at 9 time. Spend 2 time for close calls, 3 time on a distraction, and now the question is what next? I'm going to spend 2 time on a search, and then I will spend 2 time on expel demon. Okay. Sounds good to me. These will go away. Then Berith, all she does is attacks her space, and then we will draw a tarot card. You're going to die. So move twice and attack. So move into here and kill a victim. Increasing bloodlust, increasing horror. If there are no victims on the board, ignore the rest of the card. Otherwise, place Ursula with the furthest victim and then attack. Okay. So where's the furthest victim? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these are here. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's these way over here. And then kill 1, increase bloodlust, and then this victim will panic, getting a 2, and staying there because they are frozen with fear. Okay. So now it's possible to get these victims out of here, but I'm not going to do that just yet. First, we are going to walk, getting a double success. I don't even want that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna move 1 into this search space, and then I will search, getting a success and a convert. I will lose 1 time, and I will grab St. Martin's Cloak. And now, I can roll a blessed die when resolving action cards that provide movement. Cool. I am now going to distraction, rolling 2 dice. I will get a double miss because I'm good at the game. I'm just going to take that so I can gain 2 tiers on the tier board. And then I will lose 4 time and reduce horror by 1 anyway. Then I will discard focus for 1 time, and then I will spend that 1 time on a benediction because these only cost 1 time to grab, and then grab all the free cards. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So focus, distraction, search, walk. Not the best turn of all time, but it's okay. So Berith will kill this victim, increasing bloodlust, increasing horror. Draw a tarot card. We get Your Mother's in Hell. That seems a little rude. Increase horror, and then move to the nearest target and attack. Her movement is 2. So 1, 2. One of these victims will die. Increasing bloodlust. We're at the dark power already. Lamb to the slaughter. During the upkeep phase, place the furthest victim from Ursula in her space. Okay. Alright. What the hell is that? So panic phase, this guy will panic. Getting a 6. So he will panic out here, and then the furthest victim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure it is this one. Upkeep phase. Right, no, I just did that. So now it's my turn. I'd say this is not going well immediately. It's not ideal, for sure. I'm going to walk, and since I'm resolving a card with movement, I will roll a blessed die with one of my normal dice. Ooh! It's a triple success. So lose 1 time, and I will go 1, 2 into this space with these victims. Okay. Could have used that triple success on a benediction or expel demon, but alas, I will not get to roll my blessed die for that. I will discard short rest for 1 time. I will discard weak attack for 1 time. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let's play Expel Demon first. Rolling 2 dice, getting a miss and a convert. Now I'll discard weak attack, short rest, and I will place a blessing here, lose 1 health and lose 1 time. Then I get to take an action card that costs 3 or less. I will take Distraction, and then I will play Distraction, getting a double miss again. And so I will get 2 more tears, lose 4 time, reduce the horror by 1. Then if I get 1 more tear, I can just reveal my ultimate ability without having to save anyone. Then I can just heal a bunch every turn. That could be good. I will discard Focus for 1 time, and then I will spend 1 time on Benediction, and I will grab my free cards. This will go back up to 6. Focus, Distraction, Expel Demon, Walk, Weak Attack, Short Rest. Okay. My rolls have not been great so far. 1 victim will die, increasing bloodlust. Draw a tarot card. Wrath. The closest victim to you in a space with a malice token is killed. Closest victim to you in a space with a malice token. So that'd be this one. Dead. Increase bloodlust, increase horror. If you're in a space with a malice token, you take 2 damage. You may defend as normal. I am not. Until the next tarot card is drawn, use a curse die when resolving reaction cards, and then Berith will move toward me and attempt to attack. So Berith has a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think it's 1, 2, 3. And then place 2 malice tokens. So 1 in the killer's space, and then 1 in an adjacent space. in the sanctuary, I guess. Okay. Not ideal. All right. Then we will place the farthest victim into, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this victim will go into her space because of lamb to the slaughter. Okay. This is fun. We're having fun. Well. Well, shoot. I'm going to cry. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna walk, replacing one of these dice with a bless die, getting a success and a convert. I will discard focus and close call to make it a double success. Lose 1 time, go 1, 2, and save these 2 victims. When I save them, I will roll a die, getting a 3, so I get the reward of my choice, and I will heal 1, and then I will roll the die again, getting a 1, so I won't get the save reward. I will cover the 1 time with that. Okay, I'm now going to spend 4 tears to roll 6 dice. One of them is going to be replaced by the curse die because I am in a malice space. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one of them is a curse die. And I'm going to play Benediction in an attempt to get 3 successes and remove all of these malice tokens. That is a triple success. I also have to lose 1 health. So I lose 1 health, but I get a triple success. And so when you get a triple success, I will remove a malice token from your space and all adjacent spaces. So all these malice tokens will go away. Very big fan of that. Okay. Now what? I have 5 time. I'll grab all my cards and then I'll spend 3 time on a distraction and 2 time on a meditate. Cool. So Benediction, walk, close call, nope, yes, focus. Okay. So now Berith will attack their space, increase bloodlust, draw a tarot card. The demon is a liar. Don't listen. Move all victims 1 space closer to Ursula. Okay. And then target the nearest victim, move, and attack twice. So, dead, bloodlust, horror, and then upkeep phase furthest into their space. Okay. Awesome. I will meditate, rolling 2 dice, getting a success and a convert. I will heal for 1, reduce horror by 1, increase time by 1. I will distraction, getting double miss. My distractions have been terrible. Please. Screw it. I'll just gain 2 tears, lose 4 time, reduce horror by 1, and I'm just going to spend 2 tears to gain 2 time. I will discard short rest for 1 time. I will discard benediction for 1 time. I will discard weak attack for 1 time. And I will discard focus. No, I'll keep focus. We're at 8 time. I will grab my free cards. I will grab an expel demon. I will spend 3 on distraction. I will spend 1 on close call. And I will spend 2 on expel demon again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I hope the finale won't be spooky, because we're definitely going to get there. And she's going to have like max bloodlust. Okay. So she will kill this guy, increase bloodlust, max bloodlust, next tarot card. Gluttony. The closest victim to you in a space with a malice token is killed. Cool. Boop. Discard the next tarot card. I am not in a space with a malice token. If you have 7 or more action cards in your hand, randomly discard 2. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I sure do. I have to randomly discard 2. Oh man. But I like my cards. I like my cards a lot. Why am I being punished? I will discard Focus and Expel Demon. That's a little bit unfortunate. And then event is Black Mass. During the upkeep phase, place a malice token if no malice tokens were added this turn. Okay, sure. And then increase horror by 1, and then place a malice token. So a malice token will be placed here, I suppose. Okay. Then this victim is going to enter Ursula's space. Man, Land to the Slaughter is rough. Alright. I will Distraction. Rolling 2 misses, I bet. Hey, we got a success and a miss. That's a little better. Reduce horror by 1, gain 1 time. I will attempt to expel the demon, getting a success and a miss again. I will place a final health token, and then lose 1 health, lose 1 time. Understanding, reveal the top tarot card and return it to the top or bottom of the deck. Serpents are a symbol of Satan. A serpent appears. You may play action cards that inflict damage if you wish. Then, if the serpent is still active, you take damage equal to the Ursula's attack value minus 1. You may defend as normal. You may play action cards that inflict damage if you wish. If you take any damage, increase bloodlust, and then the serpent disappears. Well, this card's going to get discarded, so that's fine. Interesting. Well, I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm glad I know now. Is there a token for that, or is that just... no. Interesting. I would have had a weak attack, so we would have been okay, but a little spooky. Now what? I'm just going to discard 2 walks for 2 time. Then I will grab short rest, weak attack. I have 8 time to spend. We're going to spend 2 time on meditate, 4 time on retaliate, and 2 time on guard. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So walk, walk, expel demon, distraction, expel demon, focus. Okay. This victim is going to die. Bloodlust is going to go up. You discard that tarot card and then draw a new one. I know your name, demon. Place Ursula in your space and make a horror roll. On a double success, expel demon. Single success, nothing happens. On a miss, she attacks. If you weren't to attack, increase bloodlust. Okay, so let's make a horror roll, shall we? Wow! Double miss, my favorite. I would like to close call, please, for 2 time. Getting a success and a convert, that's a little better. I'll discard short rest and focus to make it a double success, so that way I can place a final health token here, and then I can take any top item card. I'm going to take St. John's armor. I'm going to need it. The weapon could be good, but I'm going to take the armor. So now I get to roll a blessed die when resolving reaction cards. So I wasn't attacked, so we increase bloodlust, we discard the next terror card. And then there was no malice token placed this turn, so now we have to place a malice token in Ursula's space. Yippee. And I have no way to move. Yowza. That means I'm gonna have to roll a cursed and a blessed die? No. They'll cancel out. You can never roll them both at the same time. That's right. So I will... I'll just pass the turn with 4 time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will grab... What will I grab? I'm going to leave a walk here, so that way I can spend 2 time on 2 benedictions. Well, I only need 1. I'll grab 1 benediction, and then spend 3 time... No, 2 time on Expel Demon. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Okay. Close call, focus, short rest. So Ursula's going to attack her space. I will roll a retaliate. I'm in a malice space, so I'd have to roll a curse token, but I also have St. John's armor, so I have to roll a blessed die. You cannot roll both of them at the same time, and since the amount is equal, I just roll the dice normally. So 2 dice, we get a success and a convert. I will discard walk and walk. No. Yes. Sorry. Discard 2 walks. No, I won't discard 2 walks. I will discard a walk and focus to make that a double success. Where did it go? It's in my hand. So now I ignore all damage and then deal 2 damage back. Bop. Okay. Draw the next tarot card. What a fantastic day for an exorcism. Oh. Oh no. She's going to attack her space 2 more times. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I only have 1 guard, and she's dealing 5 damage. Well, I'll just let one of the attacks go through and see if I die. Oh, it has health. This is good and bad. Okay, not dead, but that also means that it's less likely that one of these is has health on it. But I'm not dead, and that will skip the next attack. Okay, and then we will reveal the finale. Hell on Earth. So move and attack. When revealed, increase bloodlust to the highest level. Oh, that's great. So it's just 1 attack every turn. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's already at max. It's totally fine. Okay. Whew. So I get an extra die from adrenaline. I'm going to walk, rolling 3 dice. I'm in a space with Malice token, but it is not... I don't get a curse die because I would also get a blessed die from resolving an action card with movement. So I just rolled normal dice. Getting a success and a convert and a miss. I will just lose 1 time just to move out of this space with the Malice token in it. Then I will... I will attempt to expel demon. Rolling 3 dice. Getting a success, a convert, and a miss. I'm going to discard weak attack and benediction to make it a double success. So that way I can place a token which will let me reduce the horror and then lose 1 time. And I will pass the turn there with 4 time. Grab my stuff, spend 2 time on guard. 1 and 2 time on another expel demon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie. Expel demon, walk, focus, walk, retaliate, benediction, weak attack. Okay, so Berith will now move here and then attack me. And I will still be rolling 3 dice. 1 of them will be blessed because of St. John's armor. And so I'll play a guard. Getting a success and 2 converts. I will discard short rest, focus, to make that a double success. And then it'll come back to me. And I will expel demon again, rolling 3 dice. Getting a miss and 2 converts. I'll discard meditate and close call. No, I'll discard meditate and guard to make that a single success. So I get to increase horror, place a blessing. I get to peek at 1 final health token on this. I'll peek at the first one. It's blank. Not great. And then lose 1 time. Okay. Then I will pass the turn, spend 1 time on close call, 4 time on retaliate, and then get all the free cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is a what a weird game. Focus on short rest. Okay. Then Berith will attack me, and I will retaliate with 3 dice. 1 of them will be a blessed die. Oh my goodness. We will get a success, a miss, and a convert. I will discard walk and walk to make that a double success, and I will ignore all damage, deal 2 damage. Incredible. And then back to my turn. I will simply discard focus and weak attack for 2 time. Grab these, spend 2 time on guard, 2 time on expel demon, 2 time on expel demon, and 2 time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll spend 2 more time on 2 benedictions, just to have more cards in hand to potentially discard. Okay. Good. And then Berith will attack. I will play a guard with 3 dice. 1 will be replaced by a blessed die. That's a success and 2 converts. I'll discard both benedictions to block all damage. Then I'll play Expel Demon. Rolling 3 dice. Getting a success, a convert, and a miss. I will discard Short Rest and Expel Demon. No, double success isn't enough. So I will increase horror, place a blessing, gain 2 health. Actually, I won't increase horror. I will just take 1 damage. Lose 1 time. Then I'll play the other Expel Demon. Getting a miss and 2 converts. I'll discard Short Rest and Focus to make it a single success. I will place another health token here, replacing this final health token with a white one, and losing 1 health, and then losing 1 time. Perfect. I will gain all my free cards back, and then I'll spend 4 time on a Retaliate. Cool. So, Expel Demon, Guard, Benediction, Focus, Short Rest. Okay. And so now I'm just realizing I think I totally cheated rolling 3 dice when I shouldn't have. But it wouldn't have mattered because if I got rid of this, one of them would have been a convert, and then if I got rid of this, one of them still would have been a convert. So no matter what die I got rid of, I would have had to do the same thing. Okay. She is going to attack. I have 3 dice. One of them will be a blessed die, and I will play Retaliate. Getting, 2 misses and a convert. I will close call, spending 2 time to reroll all those dice. Oh, 2 converts and a miss. Ew. That's fine. I'll spend 4, I'll discard 4 cards to ignore all damage and deal 2 damage. So now Berith is at 1 health, so we'll get an additional die. Then it'll come back to my turn. I only have close call in hand. I will just grab my cards, spend 2 time on a guard, and then I'll spend 2 time on 2 benedictions just to have more cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Retaliate, close call, attack, focus, walk. Then Berith will attack, and I will use a guard with 4 dice now, one of them being a blessed die. Getting 1 success, a convert, and 2 misses. I'll discard 2 benedictions to make that a double success, blocking all damage. Okay. Then I'll discard, I don't know, Short Rest for 1 time. Okay, I'll spend 1 time to get a close call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll spend 4 time on a Retaliate and 2 time on Meditate, I guess. Okay. So, Short Rest, Guard, 2 benedictions. And then Berith will attack. I will play Retaliate with my 4 dice, one of which being a blessed die. And I will get success, 2 converts, and a miss. I will discard 2 walks to make that a double success, and I will kill Berith. And then that's not enough. We now have to reveal Divine Blessings to see if there are any with health on the back of them. I know that there literally has to be, but we will check. So we know the first one is blank. Then Understanding is also blank. Council has 2 hearts on it. Okay. Just out of curiosity, did Berith have a revive? No. So there's another one in here that should have 3 hearts on it. Fortitude, Knowledge. It was Piety. Piety had 3 hearts on it. Okay. So that was the Demon in the Shadows feature film first blind playthrough, going up against Berith at Larmes Abbey. That was pretty rough, but I don't think it was because the killer was super rough. My rolls were terrible. They were just miserable. I failed almost every single distraction I played. My expelled demons were okay. I guess I did have that one triple success on benediction, which was the only super lucky thing I had. I got a double success, or a triple success on a walk that I only needed a single success for. Yeah, I'm very glad I had the tier dice this game because they were what allowed me to roll the 6 dice on the benediction to get that triple success. If I didn't have that, I mean, it still probably would have been fine, but I don't know. Really cool location, though. I love these. I love the dice modifying aspect of it. Rolling blessed dice or cursed dice, depending on what happens. Super sick. Yeah, that was just I feel like that was just an unfortunate game of bad luck, but we still got there. I had to use a revive for it, but we got there. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, because in the next one I will be playing against the Green Terror.